The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers Buzzworthy Bumblebee Origin Bumblebee unboxing review. I picked this figure up at Target yesterday. I got lucky. Been looking for this figure for about a week or so, and they had him in stock. So glad to have him. He's basically from the very first episode of the cartoon, hence my background. Bumblebee with the conductors and some accessories and stuff like that, and he turns into the mode that you see Bumblebee for the very first time. So I'm hoping they'll do Wheeljack and maybe a couple other things after doing this. But I'm gonna take a look at the figure, take a look at the packaging, and see everything it comes with. We can also do a comparison between the other version of Bumblebee I've got, and see how it shapes up. So this is the Buzzworthy line. I actually own one other Bumblebee from the Buzzworthy line. It's the one that comes with like the little Daniel or Spike or whatever it is, a little figure I just use this, to go with my movie crew. And the Bumblebee's not bad. It's a little B car. So, all right, let's get started. Take a look at the packaging. All right, so we got the Buzzworthy Bumblebee here, and we've got different versions of Bumblebee here. So we got the G1, and we got, I don't know what version that is. Prime, maybe a comic. Here's another one. Buzzworthy Bumblebee on the top. Enewtabie Generations. Enewtabie, not Tommy. Jesus. I got Bumblebee in there. On the side, we've got nice artwork. On the back, 23 steps. Got the conductors here. There's actually one extra compared to the show. The show has 4, not 5. Looks like it comes with a gun and a backpack. And he turns in that cool Cybertronian thing mode, car mode, hovercraft. I don't know what you want to call it, but there it is. Tons of legalese. Origin Bumblebee. This is pretty cool. I like what they're doing here with this. So very curious to get this box opened up and take a look at it. Head sculpt looks really, really nice. So, all right, let's get out of the packaging and take a look at everything it comes with. All right, so first of all, it comes with directions here. And transformation doesn't look too terrible. 23 steps, which is a little surprised there's so many steps. Such a small figure, but that's cool. He comes with a blaster, all black plastic. Some nice detailing in it. I like this. Good solid feel. It kind of really looks like the G1 gun from the first episode, except it's black and his was silver. Does allow for a blast effect, so you can put that on and do that. That's cool. I like that they're still incorporating that across the line. We come with the conductors. Here they're orange translucent. The ones in the show were yellow. And they have like a half section hollowed out here on the end. Not sure why, but he can hold these in his hands, I guess, or whatever. But it's kind of a nice nod to the cartoon. I really like this. One thing I'll say real quick, really like the packaging. So their next line, they want to do something very similar. That'd be cool. Here's the figure, but it comes with a backpack. I guess you can plug that on like that or whatever. It's got a peg in the back. You can have a backpack. That backpack may come in handy because it looks sort of similar to the backpack that Sideswipe and stuff would have. Let's see, will this work? And yes, it will. You can plug in blast effects and have jets and cool, man. This is really neat. I like how they're incorporating all this stuff. Here's the figure itself. Fantastic little head sculpt. I think that looks great. Really like the bright yellow. One thing I think is probably other than his backpack, I'm sort of probably okay with that, but the pieces here on the legs sticking out, it's a little, Here we've got some hollow pieces in the foot. Maybe that's part of transformation, but that's terrible right there. Just completely hollow on the back of the arm. But And the yellow is really nice. Let's do a quick comparison here against another Bumblebee. Let's see if we can get him straight. He's super tight. Nice joints, no issues there. I'm gonna lower the camera down so you can see that in there. We're gonna put him side by side with the Netflix Bumblebee, and he's actually taller than that Bumblebee. But I like the yellow. I wish they would go back and do this Bumblebee in that yellow, because now this looks more orange. I really like that yellow, so I wish they would do the Bumblebee in the little penny racer, you know, too. So very cool. Take a look at the figure and what his articulation is. Got he's on the ball joint. Yep. Okay. It's just really tight. Arm goes out to there. It will go around. You know, the backpack's in the way. Let's see. We've got rotation at the above the bicep. We've got a nice elbow bend, more than 90. The hand will not rotate because it's hinged in there. We've got waist rotation. All right. Very nice. Leg goes out to there. We got a knee bend that breaks the skull up really bad right there, but it is what it is. Leg will go back to there. Leg will go out to the side. And what do we got? We got ankle rocker. Yeah, we got ankle rocker. So everything you could pretty much want. Really nice. If you find this guy, pick it up. I mean, this is pretty cool. Comes with a nice little amount of accessories. He's a little, like $20-some, $28 or so, which, you know, I'm kind of okay with that if they're doing that in certain things. Like you're throwing in the rods here, you know, and throwing in the jetpack and the gun and stuff like that. And I think I'm probably okay with it. And it's a pretty good looking figure. Got a nice Autobot symbol there. We've got some kind of goldish, silverish looking gunmetal. I don't know what color this is. I'm half colorblind. So got the blue windows. Here on the back, we got the translucent blue for the spaceship. And it doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. Pick this guy up if you can find it. Very excited. Very excited. All right. Let's go through and transform him and take a look at him in spaceship mode. All right, so I decided not to go through the transformation just because, I don't know. I got into it and I was getting frustrated with it, and I didn't want to, like, just getting the legs here on the back. So it's basically, it's a very interesting transformation. I think it's ingenious to get Bumblebee to turn in his shape. He's got 3 ports on the top, so you can plug his jetpack in here. You know, you can plug the gun in here like that. And I mean, you can take, you know, 2 blast effects, plug them into the jetpack, and there you go. Whew. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. I was getting very irritated with the transformation just because there are a lot of panels on there. And it wasn't going to be good. So it's better to skip it. The legs here will give me a lot of issues. These pieces right here kept popping off the ball joint like multiple times. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I love this mode, though. I think it looks fantastic. I mean, look at it. You really got to go and do wheeljack now, guys. I mean, you kind of put yourself in the spot. You got to do wheeljack. Autobot symbol here on the front. Nice looking blue translucent. I mean, the way the legs fold up, the hands fold up, it's ingenious. But there's a lot of panels here, especially on the back. You can look at it and see how many different sections fold out and tab in and everything like that. So decided not to go through a transformation on that. It's okay. You can check out plenty of people who have done it. I'm sure Lark and Kato, all that good stuff. I'll show you that, or I've already shown it by the time I do this video. So very nice mode though. But yeah, you kind of put yourself in the spot where we need wheeljack. I need wheeljack like big enough that like I can fit him up in the back. So very cool. Not very large at all, but in robot mode he is bigger than the regular Bumblebee from the Netflix series. One thing I had a lot of issue with, you'll see it in the thumbnail, I wish they had put like a peg or something or some kind of way to hold these guys together. It just, in the book, it just shows him holding it with his arms, and I could get that done for like a few seconds before they just slip out and fall all over the place. They got these little groove slots here, but I don't know what they're for. It doesn't say. I don't really see where they could go. They don't store anywhere. So nice little accessory though. If you can get them to hold them, it will not fit in his hand either because they're too big. So interesting that they didn't put like just like a little tab or slot or something on there where you could like hold multiple ones. But jetpack with the blast effects. I feel like this is going to get used for another figure. We'll try to incorporate that. Like I said, you can plug a blaster in here on top of the space mode. And I think that looks good as well. So Bumblebee exposed head underneath. Very cool figure. Definitely pick it up, man, because I feel like they'll do maybe a few more things if this is a success, and I think it will be. I'm just not a fan of all this whole back section. Great hat comes together, but I had multiple pieces pop off multiple times. So, yeah, that was not fun. Very cool, though, otherwise. All right. Thanks for checking out this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the other Rejecticons. It's Kato's Collection, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spy 82. I really appreciate you watching this. Thank you for helping me get way past 1,000. We're trying to get 4,000 hours. So watch all the videos, a bunch. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.